Hello, my Tubies and my TikTokers. It's Sheila, and I was just laying in my bed. I took a day off from work, a vacation day today, and I'm loving it. It feels so good. And as I'm lying here in my bed in a pensive state of mind, I'm thinking to myself, why it's so hard for women who want a man in their life. Personally, me, I can't be so bothered because it's not worth all the hard work and energy you put into it. It's never worth it. But anyway, I was saying to myself, why are these women finding it so hard to find a good man to settle down with? And then I began to think to myself, we live in the 21st century. And why should a man settle for one woman when he could have two or three? And then I'm thinking to myself, if I were a man and I were not a Christian, if I was not a Christian, even I myself would want to have the main woman at home, and I would always have two side pieces. I would. Why settle for one when I could have two or three? I mean, let's just use common sense here. When one woman, the woman at home, is in a bad mood, she wants her space, she don't feel like being bothered, I have the other woman on the side. And if she's not available, then I have the other woman. You know what I'm saying? You always have to have that backup plan. And I think that's what's going on with men today. You have so many women today who really don't want a full-time man. Like if a man is married, she just wants to borrow him for a couple of hours, a few hours, 3 hours or four maybe. You can have him back. You have a lot of women who are signing up for polyamory. You have a lot of women who have no problem at all sharing a man. So why should a man be with a woman who don't want to share when he could be with another woman where he could have his cake and eat it too? That's the new world that we're living in. And if women don't want to accept that, that's called reality. That's the reality, baby. Then you might as well be like me and stay single. Because personally, me, I'm not sharing no man. That's not happening. You know, you're playing Russian roulette with your life and with your health because the other two people that he's laying up with, they're not just laying up with him. They're laying up with all these other different people too that he may not know about. But I'm thinking to myself, in reality, if I was a man, yeah, I definitely have me two or three side pieces, especially when I know that there's a lot of desperate, hungry, and thirsty females out there. Yeah. Food for thought. Food for thought. This world better be glad I'm not a man and that I'm a Christian. Have a good